guys, welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. Alright, so last time I said I was going to try and tame something. So I'm going to go try and find a Dillo. And hey look, a Bronto decided to spawn since the last time I was on. Alright, so let's see if I can find a Dillo or even a Dodo, because I'm sure there can never be too many dodos as a pet. And since, ooh, a pretty one, alright. Let's see. Let's see how long it takes to knock it out. And it's out. And let's see. Of course, I forgot to grab the narco berries, so might as well just come over here and harvest it. And hey, look, another dodo. Where were all the dodos last episode, guys? Alright, so we got some mejo berries. Alright, so that apparently decided to knock me out with a tail. I would take that, but I don't have a compost bin, so there's no point in it. Alright, so here's the dodo. Already out of food. And since I didn't get any narco berries, I'm going to go over here and try it here. Alright, so I'm getting tinto berries and stem berries, but that's not what I want. Alright, so let's see. Some fiber, and of course I'm starving, so there's that. Some more. There's at least one narco berry. Let's see. Hopefully I don't have to try and tame this guy a second time. Alright, so there's that, and I have some in here as well, so might as well grab all 25. Alright, and because I'm still hungry, I'm going to eat those two azul berries. Let's see, it was over here, I believe. And it's not awake yet, which is good. Alright, so force feed it. If I can. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. First time I've tried to tame anything with the setup like this. So let's see. It looks like that's good for now. So I'm going to eat some stem berries, and there's a pterodactyl that decided to fly over. And alright, so this guy, sorry about the shaking, guys, I can't do anything about that. So, oh, okay, let's see about drinking this. La-di-da-di-da. Alright, so I'm good on that, and this guy is only 97%. Alright, I'm going to have him consume a few more of those, and now we have our first dino, which is a dodo bird. So, like I said last episode, because I don't really know what to name them, I'm going to leave it up to you guys what the names of the dinosaurs will be. So just leave it down in the comment section. I'm going to take it back to our temporary base, and then from there I'm going to harvest a little bit off screen so I can, hopefully during the daytime, I'll explore over there. I'm going to put down the campfire so I can cook some of the meat because this food situation is not going how I want it to. And there's the Dodo. It's level 33. I'm surprised I didn't pay attention to the levels, so let's see, because I'm going to put it near the bed, so hopefully nothing attacks it. Now it just has to hurry up and get here. Alright, and because I'm out of water already, because of the stem berries, there we go. Come on, guy. Whatever your name will be. Come on, Dodo. Alright, hold for more options, and I'm going to take it off follow, and I'm going to leave the wandering off so it doesn't go wander off and kill itself. So, alright guys, I'll see you in a little bit. So, now that I'm back from spending nighttime just wandering around, what I'm going to do is, before I go off and explore, I'm actually going to level and see how many more levels we need to go. And I'm going to throw away these because I'm not going to be using them anytime soon. So, I accidentally consumed one. Oh well. Alright, so I'm going to do melee damage is good. So I'm going to split it between health, stamina, and movement speed from now on. And there's 1 health, 1 stamina, 1 movement speed, another movement speed, and that's good. So I am now level 9. Alright, so I can learn the bulla, but because I want to save as many engrams as possible for the raft, which I don't believe I'll be needing 40 just for that. So what I'm going to actually be doing is I'm going to do the water skins so I don't have to continually go into the water. And I'm half tempted to do the gloves and the boots, but I think I'll wait until later for that. Alright, so I am going to... I will learn that later, but after we get to the actual place I want to be for the main base. So I have learned that, so I don't know why that has it vetted out. Well, I learned it, so that's fine. Let's see. And wooden club is actually level 8 now. It used to be level 3 engram. So, 26, and I have a few levels before I have to do the raft, which is level 16. So I'm going to leave it there. Alright, so water skin is hide and fiber. So I'm going to make that really quickly, you guys. So, if I can find it, you know, because, and I only have 4 hide. I thought I had more. No, it makes sense as to why I only have 4. I had to make another sleeping bag. Alright, so weapons, primitive. Wooden club is 4 wood, so I should have enough for that. Obviously, as you guys can see, I got some more wood. It's because I know the raft requires a lot of wood, so that's one of the main reasons why I got it. So I'm going to put this down here, maybe there, and move that there, that over here, and move the cooked meat over here, and then put that right there so it's an easy access. I'm going to leave the spear here because I don't have the engram yet, and I'll wait a little bit because I don't desperately need it yet. Alright, so we are... Wrong button, sorry guys. Alright, so because I have that, and all this is easy to remake, so I'm going to head off on the adventure. Alright, so obviously since we're so close, I don't think there's going to be anything too terrifying. So if I remember correctly, these guys are good for harvesting a lot of things that I'll need at a higher level. Obviously I don't have any prime fish meat, so I'm going to leave it alone. I know these guys take a while to tame, so that'll most likely be several episodes from now. And this guy, I kind of want to kill her, but at the same time, she's kind of a pretty color, so I think I'll leave her alone. Let's see. I really don't want to go in there because carnivores. I already know if a raptor shows up, then I'm going to die. And I'm going to actually kill this Dodo for meat. So in case I come across a... Where did it go into the rock? Alright, so I'm going to get rid of this rock because I want that Dodo's meat. So I'm going to save some of the meat I get from now on for taming. Let's see. For a moment there I thought that was a raptor, so I almost had a panic attack right there. Alright, so 8 hide, which is good, but 3 raw meat, that's not really a lot. That was kind of terrifying, but that is a really pretty pterodon. Unfortunately, I don't have the bola. Let's see, from here I see nothing. Okay. Oh, hey, another Dodo. Alright, so more meat is always good. And there we go. I should probably use the pickaxe for the meat, and I think that's a Sorko, so kind of not safe to go this way. I don't know what the Triceratops is doing in the water. I'm assuming it was chased that way, and the Sorko looks like it's chasing something. Let's see. This is kind of boring. I would cross the river, but like I said, there's a Sorko. And I could do it at a, up here at the mouth of the river. But I don't want to risk it because I don't want to use up too many of the sleeping bags. So I'm just going to go into this slightly wooded area over here and see if I can't find anything. And there's another Dodo, so I'm going to kill this guy. Alright, so I'm going to be using the pickaxe from now on, and it looked like that was kind of glitched out because it wasn't really running away. It could be underneath here, but I'm not completely sure on that. And that broke too. So that's great. Alright. Let's see. We need wood and thatch. So this is as good as any for that. I need 2 more thatch, which I just got. And then this, I will need 5 thatch as well. So I might as well just continue doing this until this is done. And then that's done as well. So let's have that as the main weapon again. Let's see, it doesn't really look like there's anything very interesting in the very sparsely wooded area. Other than Compy that just decided to attack me. I would normally try and tame a combi, but because I don't have prime meat, there's really no point. So I'm just going to kill everything that the compies that try and kill me. Compies are really easy to kill. Let's see. Well, as long as you have a proper weapon anyways. And because there's a Dodo right there, and that's kind of a gray color to me. I don't know if it's gray though. Alright, so I'm going to jump up here. Let's see how far I can go up this rock, because depending on how easy it is, I might be able to use it once I do the engram for the bow and arrows and do the pestle and mortar for the narcotics. I'll be able to use this area for taming trikes. But obviously that will be way after we get to Herbivore Island, so there might be a better place to do that there. Definitely later I'm going to be coming back this way after we get to Herbivore Island. I don't know what episode that will be. But I'll definitely be going and trying to get a few beavers. But since I'm right here, I'm actually going to wait, I don't have another level. I already did that. Sorry guys. Alright, so maybe just doing a few more things, I'll be able to level again this episode. So obviously it's not that many levels since I started this series. I apologize about that. I'm not very good at leveling in this game. So I don't remember if this is a female or male. This is a female level 12. I believe there's a level 3 female over near the Stone Hedge area. I believe it's called the Stone Hedge. Anyways, correct me if I'm wrong. So maybe I know there's a cave over there that I could probably explore, but because it's further into the forest, I would prefer to wait until I have at least hide armor. So maybe in a little bit. When I say a little bit, I mean probably several episodes from now. And there is a pink Dodo that needs to die. And so. And of course it escapes up the. That is kind of rude. I mean, great for you because. Oh, no. You weren't smart enough to stay up there. Alright, so I got some more hide and some more raw meat. So let's see, we do have 20 raw meat and 31 hide. So I think I could make another one, but I'm not going to. Cloth I really don't need to. So let's see if I can make anything else. I could make another storage box since we're running out of room already again. And beds. I don't have enough for the bed, but even if I did, I wouldn't put it down quite yet. So I could make another hide sleeping bag just in case I die again, but I'm not going to. So let's see, I could make a bunch of cloth. I could make a bunch of cloth hats because it's really easy to make and it gives you quite a bit of XP, especially in the beginning. And it's only 10 fibers, and considering how much fiber I have at this moment, I think I probably should. But first I'm going to get some more wood from this, because you can't have too much wood or fibers, so I'll probably try and get some more coming this way. And I do want to sometime tame one of these guys, but that's after I get the bullet and some narcotics, because I don't think narco berries keep them knocked out very long. I know narcotics are a little bit better when it comes to that. I could go fishing, and I know those guys prefer fish meat. And I can level again, so that's what I'm going to do. And because the last one was on movement speed, I'll put it on stamina. And now I'm level 9, so level 10. I could do the bow and the stone arrow, but the narcotics I can't do until level 11, so I mean, it would put me ahead in that, but I think I'll save the engram points. There's a turtle. I think that's a rock. That is a rock. That is not cool over there. Alright, so let's... Doesn't look like I really have anything over here. Alright, let's see. There's a trike. I could try my hand at killing it, but I really don't want a repeat of the turtle, or a repeat of last episode where I tried to kill something that I was not ready to kill. Alright, so I explored over here last time, but maybe something has respawned. Maybe a dillo that I can try and tame, or I mean, I might look into that little stone hedge area, see what type of underwater dinos are there. I mean, if we see that tail again, if it decided to respawn, maybe I'll go actually take a better look at it. But I doubt it will, so I think I'm safe from it. And I didn't look up what type of dino that was, so if you guys know, definitely let me know. I'm going to leave it up to you guys if you want to tell me. If you don't, then maybe in a few episodes I'll look it up because of my own curiosity. There's a trike in the distance. No dillos, which is kind of a bummer. I was kind of looking forward to taming a dillo. I mean, for all I know, we could end up running into one on the way back to camp. So what I'm going to do is, that's kind of a boring colored trike, so I'm going to leave it alone, definitely. I'm definitely wanting to get maybe more colorful dinos. So for the first one, I won't be too worried about it, but if I find one that looks pretty, I'll definitely try. It doesn't really look like there's anything down here. No mega piranhas or coals. Obviously I could just be blind at the moment. That might be some coals over there. Or rocks? That's okay. I'm going to ignore that. And getting some oxygen. And then it doesn't really look like there's anything down here. I know sometimes a megalodon will spawn here. Hopefully it doesn't spawn while I'm here. I would definitely not tame any megalodon that spawns there because it would be kind of impossible to get out of the... Is this a lagoon? I don't think it would be considered a lagoon. I think it's just a stone hedge that it's known by. So I'm going to go further this way just to see if there's anything I can see. I believe that's Herbivore Island in the distance, so that's where I'm going to be heading. In my previous game, when we first went there, it was kind of funny because I was playing with my roommate and he got stuck underneath the raft. And he was freaking out because there were a few megalodons nearby. So that was definitely fun to watch. I'm sure he would disagree. And that is a yellow dodo. It's kind of ugly. I mean, yeah, it's an ugly dodo. I'm going to leave the ugly dodo alone because, wow. That is a very boring colored Pelagornis. That's the name of it. Alright. So, well, doesn't really look like there's anything this way either. If there's a drop over there, I would go get it. Because the last trip from over there to here wasn't that terrible. Obviously that can change no matter what you do. But there's no drops, so I don't think there's really a point to go that way. And obviously there's some coals in this area, but I mean, I know there are mega piranhas here as well. And it doesn't really look like there is any, so maybe... And obviously I am not good at killing anything. Well, at least it didn't target the one I was going after, but it's too passive for me, I guess. Alright, so let's see. Well, sorry guys, there's apparently no dillos around, which it's kind of weird. It would probably help if I sprinted everywhere. I mean, there's a... That's actually a pretty one. Oh, but he took all my cooked meat. Ah, that's a different one. He took all my hide. I want my hide back. And I'm going to kill it because I don't want it alive. Let's... Obviously, it's only level 2, so it didn't take that long to kill it. And I only got 9 hide and 4 farm meat from it. And that was creepy, and that is actually an interesting color for a pterodon. The green actually looks really nice with that shade of pink, even though I think the shade is a little bit too bright for pink. I could try and tame it since it seems stuck in the... Well, it doesn't look like it's leaving anywhere. So... Alright, so maybe I can... I think I'm stuck, guys. Alright, so... Hey, look, would you look at that? I managed it. Alright, so I'm going to... I only have 2 of those, so hopefully it's a fast tame. Obviously because I lost all that cooked meat, I'm going to have to get more. I think it's safe to leave him here, but obviously with this rock it would be kind of hard for me to get back, so I'm going to just break it, and hope I get a little bit of metal from it. Looks like it's going to be a... And there's 2 rocks that... Okay. Alright, so... The unconsciousness seems to be going down fairly slowly, so I think I have time to go back to the temporary base and get more of the narco base and maybe some, I believe I have more meat, but in case I don't, I'm going to kill this Dodo. And I used the wrong instrument to get meat from it. It just gave me a lot of hide. And I can see the tail flinging about. So I'm assuming it's fine. And You took my metal! You took my... Well, guys, that is just my luck when it comes to the robbing dinosaurs. They take everything I need. And, for those of you who don't know why I'm so excited about the metal, it's because metal's kind of hard to get, especially in the very beginning. Later on, I'll probably go to the mountain where I know I can get a lot of, metal. But for now, it's kind of whenever it decides to pop up out of the rocks. Obviously, it's not too hard to get since I already got 2. And I'm going to kill this mint green Dodo, which was actually a pretty color, and I really need to start using the pickaxe for harvesting meat. Hopefully by the time I get back, the pterodon is still there, but considering how long it's taking me to get from here and back, I probably won't have been able to. Alright, so the Norco base. Oh, I did not need to take that. Alright, so I'm going to actually put these away while I'm here. I have 74 hides, that's actually pretty good. I have no meat in here. And none in here, so hopefully I can find another Dodo on the way. Let's see, that is there. And I think after I get back to this pterodon, I might say bye for this episode and leave the actual taming for the next episode, or even do it off screen. But like I said last episode, I'll end this episode when I tame the Dodo. I'm going to allow you guys to what's the word? Name the dinosaurs that I tame. So definitely just leave it in the comment section. This episode will actually probably be kind of longer than the previous two. And that looks like a vetted pronto than I remember, but apparently not. So let's see. I mean, you guys, it doesn't really look good. But I'll definitely try and get the pterodon because that was a perfect place to get one. Especially since it was stuck. And wrong entrance to the stone hedge. I'm just going to call it the stone hedge until I remember what its proper name is. It looks like it's still here, so there is that. Taming isn't going very well. So what I'm going to do is, I really hate to eat raw meat, so I'm going to take 6 of it, and next episode, if I don't use it while taming this, I'm definitely going to cook it for myself and hope I don't do anything else. Hopefully if it tames quickly, the taming effectiveness will boost it by 7 levels, and it's only level 1, so that would actually be really good. The stats on it, the health is actually pretty good. Stamina is so-so. Weight is actually pretty good. Unfortunately, most of the stats looks like it went into food, which is why it's taking so long. Hopefully when it tames and when it levels after it tames, it will be going mostly into weight and stamina, because that is definitely something that I'm looking at. Armor, of course, isn't good because, well, it doesn't really have armor. But, so I have no bears on me. So I'm going to leave it there, you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Definitely will be interesting getting back to the temporary base. Well, see you guys later. Definitely comment, like, dislike, even subscribe if you guys are interested in seeing what happens in the next episode. We'll see you guys later. Bye.